took a lot of focus into this week and just really had to come into this game knowing it was going to be a critical situation and we had to make plays. So, I love this team, so I'll do whatever.
How did you see Jalen bounce back from adversity after an interception?
Honestly, I don't even think he worried about it because I feel like his energy all day, even this morning, it was just next play mentality. We already know that bad plays are going to happen. We know that stuff can happen, whatever, but regardless, how are you going to move past it and keep going? So we treated it pretty much as if it didn't happen. And when defense gets to stop and we start going again, it's just time to play. So.
Coach Saban talks about building value for yourself, coming back, having a big game like this. Is this trust in the process? How do you do today?
100% trust in the process. And I feel like it's really made for more off the field. I came back for off the field stuff as well. Being a more leader to these guys off the field. Helping them out when we're not in the facility. So stuff like that is really what I try to critique on more because when you get everything right off the field, everything on the field can start going well. And that's including everything. So.
How's the foot feeling, and then having to be limited last week? Did that kind of make you even hungrier this week?
Yeah, 100%. I ain't gonna lie. I hate it, not being able to do what I can do and perform because of like I got through my foot thing. I did a lot of treatment. I emphasized my treatment, after every day after practice because I knew coming into this game it was gonna be a tough one. So I just try to do whatever I can to get back.
What's your mentality with Jalen on those deep balls? Just kind of throw it up and I'll get under it? Or?
Yeah, literally. That's all I tell him. I just throw it. I be like, don't afraid. I be like, screw a landmark that you're trying to throw to. I was like, bro, just put it down there next to me and let me adjust.
What'd you hit with it?
My right foot.
I don't think you would be safe to kind of going at it today. Kind of good competition. Like that matchup and obviously going to put up the argument.
Regardless of who I'm going against, I try to, I'll probably try to get in their head. I'm real competitive. Texas A&M secondary, they're a lot competitive as well. So they had some stuff to say as well. But at the end of the day, we were just trying to work. And I felt like they couldn't guard us.
What did you see from those 2 touchdown catches you had?
On the choice, all right. So I had on the slant. He could have hit me when I first came out the break, but the safety was right there. So if I would have caught it, there was a high chance he would have tackled me. So J Mill read it, and we kind of connected like in a split second that I was just going to keep going into the end zone. And then he saw me in the second window, so he threw it there. But he could have hit me right then and there, but it probably wouldn't have been a tough.
How important was it for you guys to really get the passing game done? You guys weren't able to run it very well.
And very important because we know what kind of receivers we have. Like literally everybody, regardless of who didn't have a catch or who didn't do this and that, their presence. Isaiah Bond, his presence on the field helps me. Kobe Prentice, Malik Benson, K-Law, every receiver on their presence helps me as well because Isaiah, his speed, you can't ignore that. So when I'm on the field with IB, you can't sit there and be like, oh, no, his speed is something. So it helps me a lot, and we all help each other.
When did you know you were going to take the game today?
Before the game, I felt it. I was in the locker room. I was like, let's go. Like, I feel it. Like we got to come out there and really attack. Like, how bad do y'all want it? Like, they want to storm the field. Like, regardless of not, I seen that it was their 3rd highest attendance rate, and I was like, this is for a reason. They want to storm us. Johnny Manziel, they had all types of crazy players to play. They could have been had that amount of people at their game, but that really showed me that a lot of people really wanted to see us lose, and they wanted to storm the field.
A lot of people have been asking what Alabama's #1 receiver is. Who is it? Do you kind of want to take on that mentality, not just on the field, but off as well?
I honestly just want to take on the role of being a leader to them, regardless of who, because I'm going to be honest, IB could have a game like that, KP could have a game like that, Seven could have a game like that, anybody can have a game like that. So whoever day it is, it's the other receiver's job to, support him, keep him going, making sure that he stays in West End because, a guy like me, after everything started going a lot good, I kind of started to I started talking too much to the defense. Started talking trash too much. It kind of affected us because I got an unsportsmanlike conduct, and that's not me as a player. It's just in certain moments I just feel blanked out, and I feel aggressive and competitive. So that's all that. But I have to do a better job of controlling myself.
Jermaine, what do you think about the way the defensive line took over late and got that safety?
Shoot, they needed that. I'm not gonna lie, that's how they work. So it's great. We don't need it. That doesn't help the team, and it doesn't help you. So after that, I had to lock in and really realize, like, no matter what's going on, I I have to still keep my composure.
Speaking of walking in, what did you see from Jalen after that interception and how he responded to that adversity?
Jalen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. Like I said, the way next play mentality. So what we could have did wrong there is after we threw the pick, we could have went to the sideline, head down, all this and that. Oh, they got momentum now. They could use that momentum and start winning this and that. But we looked at it like, bro, screw it. It's good. Like, just treat it like practice. When he throws a pick, like, wait, if anything like that happens in practice, it's the next play. So same thing in the game. The more you dwell on something, is the more that it can bring it back up. So.
What do you think he says about you guys?
Jalen saying anything to you guys after that first pick, kind of reinforcing that message, like you said?
Yeah, like we good. Just like I said, vice versa. We was telling him, we good, baby. Don't even worry about it. Don't just let's just keep going.
What's to say about you guys? You haven't played your best game yet, but here you guys are the only unbeaten team in the ACC West Division.
Yeah, I mean, shoot. Honestly, just keep working. Like, that's literally all that's all we're gonna do now. And from this point forward, we're just gonna keep working and keep trying to improve and block out the outside noise, because the only people that can make any game a big game is the fans and the media, because it's not so we just try to block all that stuff out and just play.
All right, thank y'all.
Thanks, Jermaine.
Noah's coming out here.